A doctor doesn't build hospitals. A doctor doesn't approve badges. A doctor doesn't manufacture ICU beds out of thin air. So somebody explain to me why every single day this country fails its people. It's the doctor who ends up bleeding for them. This is not a bed shortage problem. This is not a doctor's problem. This is a fear problem, because in this country right now there is zero fear of consequences, zero fear of the law. You can walk into the hospital, beat a doctor, abuse a nurse, and walk out of it like nothing happened. That is the sickness we should actually be treating. This has already crossed the line from a slab to something worse. We have seen where this road ends when nobody stops it early. Assault escalating into something far worse. Cases where doctors, especially women, have paid with their safety, their dignity, even their lives, simply for showing up to work. Every time we let the smaller incidents slide, we are making sure the next headlines is even worse than this. Ask yourself, would you raise your hand against a judge in a courtroom? Against a police officer at a checkpost? No, because you know what happened next. So why does a hospital corridor feels like the one place with no next? So yeah, Mera, Bharat, Mahaan, a country that folds its hand for patients and turns its back on the doctors. Be it the infrastructure, be it the working conditions, be it the resident pulling 30-hour shifts with no one checking on them. Leak the NEET-UG papers, stall the counselling for months, and still expect the same doctors to smile and say, no problem. Beat their safety, beat their security, beat them literally, and still call this a doctor-respecting nation. Seriously, this isn't a doctor-oriented country. This has never been a doctor-oriented country. This is a country that worships doctor in speeches and abandons them everywhere else. In the exam hall, in the counselling queue, in the ICU, and even in the hallways where nobody came to help. Mera, Bharat, Mahaan, where the patient is always right and the doctor is always guilty.